Good afternoon, everybody. My name is Juan Rodas. Today we have Martinique international Seattle Sounders midfielder Jordy Delem. Jordy, how are you today in Seattle in quarantine?
Hey guy, I'm good.
Yeah,
Of course, I would prefer to be in different situation, but
yeah,
like I said, it's life and we have to deal with it.
yeah.
Mm.
Most definitely. Well, to first off, Jordy, I want to thank you obviously for your time and doing this for my channel. But to start off, bro, if you could talk to us about your childhood in Le Francis in Martinique. I probably pronounced it wrong because my French isn't good. But how was your childhood in Martinique?
Franciscan,
There
Club
you go.
Franciscan.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's my old club.
Uh huh.
Almost all my career I played there. I grew up there.
Mhm.
So thanks to them, actually, if I am there now is because of them.
Mhm.
I used to play 1 year in France.
Yeah.
It was good, but not that good.
Yeah.
And finally, I'm here in Seattle.
Yeah, most definitely. What do you miss most about Martinique, about your country?
Of course, family, because most of my family is there, so
Yeah.
I miss them. And
Uh-huh.
like the food, because different food here, you know.
Yeah,
But I'm here for the job, so I have to deal with it and do the best I can.
exactly. Are you your own chef? Do you cook everything at home or do you have a chef
Yeah,
for you?
we can eat as a training facility,
Okay.
but I like to cook, so I cook like home, so it's different.
Yeah, most definitely. And obviously in Martinique, when you grew up, was soccer the only sport you practiced or was there something else that you also played?
Now back home, when you're little, you are trying like many different sports. So I
Mm-hmm.
used to play handball. I
Yeah,
don't know if you know.
yeah, yeah.
A little bit basketball,
Mm-hmm.
tennis, a little bit too. But finally, of course, I when I tried soccer,
You fell in
I
love.
like it since the first time, and
Yeah.
until now, I still love it.
Most definitely.
Yeah.
And if you could tell us something that us the fans don't know about Jordy Delem apart from soccer, something interesting.
Uh, I would say I'm the greatest guy ever. No, no, I'm kidding. To be honest, I don't know. I just try to be myself, simple,
Yeah,
honest, humble,
yeah,
and I try to always smile because I think it's important. So for me, it's just that, and try to be good, nice here as I
yeah.
can with people.
Most definitely. If
Mm.
soccer wouldn't have been your profession, Jordi Jose, what would your profession be?
Sorry,
If soccer
what you say?
wasn't your job, what else
Mm-hmm.
would have your job been, like your profession?
Oh, actually, I have my degrees in finance
Oh
and
wow.
bank.
Okay.
So if I didn't play soccer, I think I will like work and probably become a manager in bank or finance stuff.
Oh
Yeah,
wow. Okay, nice. Not bad, not
yeah.
bad. What's your favorite música en comida for Jordi? What's your favorite?
Of course, something from home,
Uh-huh.
but because you are Latina, I love Latinos food too because it's very good. One of my best friends is from Mexico, so
Tony Alfaro.
exactly.
Yeah.
In my body, so he showed me some good things from Mexico, and I
Yeah.
think I fall in love with it too.
Yeah, most definitely. And then if I were to go to Martinique, what dish would you tell me to eat from Martinique, like a traditional food?
Uh, of course, I will tell you to try some seafood stuff.
Uh-huh.
I don't know how you call that here. It's grinch or grinch something. I don't know
Uh-huh.
in English.
Yeah.
But we have some spicy dishes like curry goat,
Okay.
curry chicken,
Uh-huh. You cook it?
and yeah, I do curry shrimp too, and some plantain. With plantain is good too. I don't know. I mean, of course, in Mexico you eat plantain too,
Plantains, yeah, yeah.
right?
Well, I'm not from
Yes.
Mexico. I'm from Guatemala, but I know what
No,
plantains
no. I
are.
mean
Yeah, 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 yeah.
Mexico, Spanish food. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, for sure. What the most embarrassing song on your phone, if you have one?
Ooh. Nah,
Couple
I don't
maybe or
listen.
no? Nothing.
Embarrassing to now. All my music are good, man. Come on.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
cannot have shitty song on my phone.
yeah, for sure. Do you have like a playlist? Going into a game, like maybe in the game of going against Chicago Fire to maybe pump you up, or do you just like go on shuffle and whatever happens?
Mm, I have a playlist. I like to listen popcorn before the games.
Ah, okay,
That
yeah,
make
yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
that make me think like different. But I like it.
Yeah, for sure. What did you do with your first check that you received professionally from the club in Martinique? I don't want to pronounce it again. I probably pronounced it wrong. But what did you do with it? Do you remember?
You're talking before I come here?
Yeah.
Like back home? No, back home we are not professional, so it's just for fun.
Wow.
Is that the crazy part? We have a lot of talent, but it's like a habit, you know?
Wow. So,
it's not professional.
Your first professional check you got here in Seattle?
It was in France, the year I played in France.
Okay. And what did you do with the first check that you received from them? Do you remember?
What I did with it? I think I sent some money for my family, my mom particularly.
Yeah.
And but nothing crazy, you know, because I like to be smart and save money. So, of course, I was working in bank, so I know what to do with the money, and that's.
Oh wow! Okay, not bad. And in your opinion, it's crazy because with the national team from Martinique, you play center back, but for Seattle Sounders, you play center mid or right back. You know, it's a very versatile player. But in your opinion, who do you think is the best center back in Martinique's history in soccer?
In Martinique?
History, yeah. Tough one,
huh? That is a good question. Of course, I won't say Jordy Delem. No, actually, our captain, Sebastian Cretina, is really good. I think he's one of the best, and we have some good one. Lienafa, Pascal Lina, but is that some old guys who used to play back home, so yeah.
Most definitely. And then obviously, what position are you most comfortable with? Because we've seen you play right back, center mid. What do you like the most? Like, what do you feel most comfortable?
I would say it depends of the system you are playing and of course of the team. Now, I'm comfortable in Martinique Central, like because all my career I play there.
Yeah.
And I would say Martinique Central back and Seattle midfield. Yeah. Midfielder? Because right back it was just to be there in case because right back was injured, suspended, so I have to be there. Yeah. So I can, but it's not my favorite position.
Okay, for sure. And if you were to have a dinner with a legendary center back or center mid, who would it be with and why?
I would say Sergio Ramos.
Okay.
Because for me, he's the best center back. I mean, I like his style. I like the way he's playing. And I would say Zidane too, because he's my favorite player. So.
Yeah. So I'm guessing you like Real Madrid because both players play for Madrid.
Actually, yeah, of course, yeah.
Okay, for sure. Yeah. And obviously, you've had many teammates for national team and Seattle Sounders. But who's your favorite teammate on the national team from Martinique and Seattle Sounders? I'm guessing for Seattle, muchos.
Yeah, I mean, I'm good with everybody.
Yeah.
I don't have any issues.
Yeah.
But I would say Jovin Jones, my favorite teammate in Seattle. No.
Choo.
No is my guy, but come on. I used to live with him, and now it's too much now. And national team, I would just say Carlo Vitune because he's always my roommate so far. So yeah.
Most definitely. And then also talk to us about the camaraderie that you have with Jovin Jones, with Nuhu, because obviously you guys are all from the Caribbean. How is that?
No, it's great, you know? We like to say, like, stranger, we become, like, blood family. Because when we came first, we didn't know each other, of course.
Yeah.
And, like, that became, like, natural. We just stay together, like, try to help together. And, like I said, it's become natural. And now we are, like, super friends, like brothers. Yeah. And that's good.
Yeah, most definitely. How is
and I think so is like because of the Caribbean that come like natural too.
Yeah, and then obviously
because you used to have O'Neill Fisher too. Alex Anderson, so a couple guys like that.
Yeah, and he's from St. Vincent and Grenadines, no?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, most definitely.
And then Fisher from Jamaica. Yeah.
True, a lot of them, huh?
Yeah.
For sure. And then obviously with Nuhu, hable français.
See, on parle français, but English too because we are here, so we have to. But sometimes when we are tired to speak English, we just speak French.
For sure. And then obviously, as a center mid, as a defender, who has been the toughest forward that you have had to mark? I'm imagining a lot.
That is a good question because there was a couple, but I will say Savarino.
From Venezuela.
Yeah, he was really good actually. He was good. Valerie too. When he's in top form, he's great. Yeah, from Portland. And of course, Carlos Vela, because he's something different.
Yeah.
And Martinez too, because this guy is also in a good spot.
Yeah, so. Most definitely. And what sacrifices has Jordy Delem have to do, or what have you done to be where you are now?
First of all, leave my family, because I'm still alone here. Leave my family, my friend. You know, it's not easy, but when you know what you want to do, when you know where you want to go, you have to do it and be strong. Be very strong, because it's not easy. People think that can be easy, but it's more difficult than we thought.
Exactly. Most definitely. And then in 2017, a couple years back, you signed first professional contract with the first team for Seattle Sounders. How was that? Sigh of relief?
Yeah. It was great, because to be honest, at the beginning, when they asked me to sign with the second team, I didn't really want to, because at this time I was working home, you know, and they were like, okay, we want you for this money. And I was like, okay, it's not about money, but if I was staying home, I will make more money than playing for the second team, right? That's crazy.
Oh, wow.
But I talked with my family, especially my mom and some friends, and I was like, it's a dream for me still to become a professional player, so I will try. And I had the promise, if I did a great year with the second team, I will sign the following year with the first team.
Wow.
Is why I take the challenge, and that I did. It was great. Thanks God I did it, actually.
Yeah. For sure. And then talk to us about your debut against Atlanta, playing right back. You know, how was that? In front of thousands of fans, too crazy.
That was crazy too, because of course it was my first year. I don't think I will start, you know. But like I said earlier, the right back get injured, and the second one was suspended. So I had to play there, because this coach too, he knows I can play many different positions. I think trust me on that, and you say like, if you can play there, and me, of course I will say yes, because I don't care where I play. When you play, is that the most important to play. So he was great, and especially in front of those people. The new team too, because Atlanta was the first new team this year. So it was great. It was a great moment.
And talk to us about the fans, obviously, there in Seattle, because when you guys play home, they fill up. It's crazy. I'm pretty sure you maybe not even hear your teammate, you know? How are the fans?
Those fans are amazing, man. I think they are the best here. They are the best, because this stadium is always full, and it's a pleasure to play there. You can feel a different atmosphere, and that make you want to play good, want to win. It's something special.
Most definitely. And obviously, from the many games that you've played for Seattle, is there one favorite game for you that you've played for them?
For sure. I will say Minnesota, because it's the one game when I score, so I will always remember that. But I have a couple of good games, but this one, of course, is my best so far.
For sure. Who was the worst and best fashion in Seattle Sounders locker room?
Man. Best, we have a couple. I would say Jazz. He's good. Now we have a couple of guys. But I would say Jazz is the best one. Okay. The worst? Nah, come on, I cannot say that.
You can't say no more?
Nah. No worst. There is no worst.
Who's the jokester of the team and the shyest?
Used to be Chad Marshall. I'd miss him for that, the joke thing. But now, we jazz too. We jazz most of the time. The shyest, no. I mean, fake shy, But he's talking the less, so
But with you, a lot.
Yeah, of course. Of course.
For sure. And obviously playing now various years with Seattle, there have been many Latinos on the team, like Torres, Alfaro, now Ruiz Diaz, Lodeiro. I'm imagining you pick up Spanish. You know, hablas un poquito el español.
Sí, sí. But I used to learn Spanish too when I was in school a little bit.
Uh-huh.
And Spanish is similar to French.
Yeah.
So it's kind of easy to learn. So yeah, I speak a little bit Spanish. Hablo un poquito.
Un poquito, huh?
Un poquito. And I like Spanish too.
Yeah.
Actually, I'm thinking about like taking Spanish class maybe.
Yeah, most definitely. And then obviously you guys, from the various times that you've been there in Seattle, you finally became the MLS Cup champion. You know, representing Martinique. How was that? You know, like I'm pretty sure everybody in Martinique went crazy for you.
Yeah, that was amazing, man. Because also that was my first one, but I am the first like Martinique players to win a championship.
Yeah.
So that's great.
History.
That's a lot. And when I went back home, I can feel like everybody was happy, saying congrats and stuff.
Yeah.
It was a great moment.
For sure. And then what are your short and long-term goals?
Short term, like everybody can feel good and this fucking virus can go away. And long term, I would say, nah, I don't really have goals. Of course, play as long as I can because I love the game. Yeah. And just stay healthy too. That will be the main thing for me right now.
For sure. And how is it being a fan favorite there in Seattle? You know, because I'm obviously signing with the second team, then signing with the first team, and then staying consistent. You know, you're always consistent. You're playing a lot of games, a lot of minutes, and obviously, like I said, you're a fan favorite. How is that?
I mean, for somebody like me or Amber, it's good because, like I said, it's good to feel like you can make people happy, even if you do small things. But that's great, and you just try to make it as long as we can, as much as you can, and like just to make simple things, people happy, talk to everybody. Also, the fans are very cool here. They are very nice.
Yeah, for sure. What's the difference between the league in Martinique and the MLS? Difference?
Nah, you cannot compare that, man. Because the difference is not professional, simply. Yeah. Back home, we are not professional. It's like a hobby. And here is a big league. We start to become better.
How many languages do you speak?
I would say French, English, Spanish, Creole.
4.
So like 4, yeah.
Wow.
4.
But what's the difference between French and Creole? Creole is speaking Haiti, no?
Creole, yeah. But Creole is like a language back home.
Okay.
So, and some country like Haiti, St. Lucia are speaking Creole too. So, it's a mix of some words, some English words, some French words, and some Creole words. So,
for sure. And then recently in the CONCACAF Champions League, you guys played Olympia against Honduras. And honestly, even to me, Olympia stunned me, you know, from eliminating you guys. But what do you think could have happened for you guys to do better? Because you guys have a very good squad, you know. But what do you think you guys could have done better to win the series?
It was a new team. I mean, not really, but we got some new guys on the team.
Yeah.
So of course they don't have all the automatisms yet, and we didn't take care of our chances. I mean, we got many, but we only scored 2 away and only 2 home. We could have scored more much. Sorry.
Yeah.
But and we take like not shitty goal, but some goal that we can avoid, you know. So and I think it was a problem defensively and also offensively, but it's a team sport, so it's done already. We have to
move on,
to move on and look forward. But also, Olympia was a decent team. I think they got some good players. We saw what they did in Montreal too, so it's not like
they're bad.
Yeah, exactly.
And what did the coach tell you guys after the game? Was he really pissed?
Yes, of course. He was more disappointed because I think we deserve more.
Yeah.
But like I say, we didn't take care of our chances, so it's our fault.
Yeah.
So we say now it's done. We have to move on, no choice, and we have to do better in the future.
For sure. And May 2nd, 2012, you finally debut for Martinique for your country, 2-2 against Guyana. But how, if you could talk to us about, your debut representing your country. Very proud moment.
Yeah, very proud. I was pretty young too. It was good. Of course, it's always good to make a debut, especially home against some opponents you don't really know, but to represent your home country is a big thing, and you can always only be happy about that.
Exactly. And out of your 46 times, if I'm not wrong, representing your country, do you have a favorite game that you've played with Martinique?
Yeah. A game against Mexico. Last World Cup. Exactly. Because I scored, but I think we played good.
That was a really good game.
It was a really good. Everybody was surprised about our performance, and maybe we deserve more.
I think you guys did.
Yeah. But it was a good game. For me, it's like one of our best games with Martinique so far.
For sure. And then if you could talk to us about that game against Mexico, because Parcemain scored a golazo, boom. No one saw that. And then your header, and then everybody was talking, wow, Martinique might win this. What if Mexico loses? And then the Mexican media will go crazy if Mexico would have lost, But obviously you played 90 minutes, if I'm not wrong. But if you could explain to us, how was the environment? Crazy.
It was crazy because, Mexico is a big team.
Yeah.
Everybody was cheering to them, Yeah. But to be honest, maybe it was better for us like that because we had no pressure. We just wanted to play good and show what we can do.
Exactly.
I think we did. Of course, we could have done better, especially defensively, because we took some goals we could have avoided too. But we played pretty good, and it was a great moment. Great stadium, great fans also. And I think they saw we got something because at the end they were give us hands, great game. Everybody was surprised. It was a good moment. Great moment. That was crazy.
Yeah, it was. Did you talk to any players from Mexico? Did you exchange jersey after the game, or you just
Yeah. Of course, I was talking with Raul Jimenez, and we exchanged jersey after the game.
Wow.
So he's a cool guy too.
Yeah.
And especially when you see what he's doing now in Premier League, I can be only proud to have his jersey right now.
Exactly. And I'm imagining you talked to Tony Alfaro about that game. Almost beat your country.
He was busy saying, "Papi, come on, man! You score again 19." But he was happy for us because he said we had a good game. Everybody was saying we had a good game. Maybe we deserve better, but also it's Mexico, so we cannot say nothing. It was good too.
For sure. And I'm imagining, what did you guys say to each other after the game? I'm imagining Frederic Piquon, the legend, was proud of you guys.
Yeah, he was proud. He was like, okay, why we didn't start the tournament like that and stuff. I see, yeah, of course, but it's always different when we play Mexico or Cuba. It's not the same. Maybe the motivation, of course, is higher. And you want to just show that you can do and prove yourself, prove your teammates, and prove everybody you can play. And you can compete against those kind of teams.
Exactly. And then obviously being from Martinique, you go to Santa Lucia, Aruba, different little small countries that people really don't know about. But what's the longest trip that you've done from Martinica for the national team? Because going to Bermuda is long, no? Or
I never been there. The longest trip with the national team, I would say it was before the Gold Cup. We went to Portland in camp, so of course it's long.
Yeah.
So it was the longest, but it was a good one too.
Yeah, for sure. And then best goal you scored, the one against Mexico, imagine. Because there's several, no?
Yeah. I have a couple, but this one, was the best for me.
Yeah, for sure. And then what does Martinique need to improve to go maybe to the next round in the Gold Cup? Because you guys, if I'm not wrong, you guys have made it to 3 Gold Cups now. But what do you guys need to improve on to go to the next round in the Gold Cup?
We have to have a better start on this tournament and stay strong, be more strong in defense. And just when you have goal to score, just score it. Because I think in the game against Canada, we missed some clear chances before they score, and after they score, the game was over. And that changed everything, of course. So we just have to take care of our business first, and after we see what we can do.
Most definitely. And maybe getting Yanis Clemente, the goalkeeper from Nice, Berner, and then now the incorporation of
and also we are trying to get some professional players, but it's not that easy because Martinique is part of France, and over here it's difficult for them for the club to let the players come.
Oh, really?
Sometimes.
It's difficult.
Yeah, sometimes. Yeah.
Wow. But
here in US there is no problem because they respect that. But like in Europe, they don't see the national team like a big thing. For them, it's like players are going to holiday and stuff like that. Unfortunately, but now that start to change.
Yeah, and now with the new player Emmanuel Rivera for forward, good striker.
Yeah, he's a good striker. I mean, he played in some good clubs too.
Yeah.
So we knew that.
Yeah, for sure. And obviously, you played in Martinique, you played in France, you played in MLS. What league would you like to play in? Is there a league that attracts you?
Not really. I'm good here. I'm good. As long as I can play, I can be healthy, I can win my money and be happy with my family.
Yeah.
That's good for me. So I don't have any preference really.
For sure. And now obviously the coronavirus is occurring. But if you could talk to us about what are your thoughts on it, and I'm imagining Seattle gives you exercises to do at home, right? Because I'm pretty sure you guys can't go out.
Yeah, I mean, I would say maybe here we take times to. But I mean, I'm not in a good position to say that, but like, they should maybe close the border earlier to avoid people coming with this virus.
Yeah.
But now it's too late. We have to just follow the restrictions from the main people who are in charge in that, and just wait because we have no choice to wait. I know it's difficult, but we have to stay strong.
Yeah.
And I hope that can go the way rapidly because now life is totally different.
Yeah.
And it's not very good.
Yeah, I agree. For sure. And I'm imagining Seattle gives you guys exercises to do at home to stay in shape, right?
Yeah. Because we cannot train anymore, so we have to stay home. So of course they give us like workout to do and stuff to take care of our business as much as we can. Is the minimum we can do right now.
Yeah. But so you can't even go out and visit Joven or visit Nuhu?
I mean, I can. Yeah. Yes, I can. I can. But they tell us to stay home as much as we can. But by now we can go, but not being like more than 5 people together.
Okay. And then is the coronavirus in Martinique also or no?
Yeah. There is some case. Yeah, but not as much than here. But yeah.
Yeah, for sure. And then obviously, as little kids, we look up to athletes or sometimes our parents. But in your case, Jordy Jose, was there someone that you looked up to or no?
My parents, because both of them were playing soccer. So of course, is why I think I become loving football. And they were always an example for me, and I'm proud of that, and thanks to them.
For sure. Have you accomplished all your dreams?
Not yet. Not yet. I don't have kids yet, so when I will have kids, I will say that.
For sure.
But almost.
Yeah. And then obviously us, the fans, we look at you guys on TV. We think you guys have nice cars, a lot of money, women, success. But at times, the soccer players, you guys are human beings, and you guys go through tough moments. But has there been a difficult moment in your career where you maybe like suffered alone, maybe?
Yeah, because like you said, the fans, they don't think about it. For them, everything is great, everything is always good. But like you say, we just like you, human. So of course we have some tough, very difficult moments, especially for people like me or like Jovin, came from different environment.
Yeah.
So for sure, I have some tough moments, but it's why I say you have to stay and to be very strong in your head because sometimes it's not easy. But when you know that you want, it's easier to deal with it, but still become some difficult moment. But with my family, friends, they help me to move on that and look forward.
For sure.
And that's good.
Yeah.
And of course, we have to know like we have a God, so He's there to help us.
Yeah, most definitely. And then how did you get the trial with the second team of Seattle Sounders? How did you get that?
So it was like a trial detection in Martinique.
Oh wow!
And that was winning by Ezra Richardson. He was a second team coach at this time.
Yeah.
And he saw me I think I did well this day. He saw me and he told me like right away he wanted me to sign with the first team.
Yeah.
So that happened like that.
Wow.
And I went, and thanks to him, because if I'm there, it's because him. So
yeah, for sure. And
I can be always thankful.
Most definitely. And then how was it transitioning from Martinique to the US? Was it culture shock? Was it difficult? You know, how was the transition?
Yeah, of course it's a different culture, but like I say, I learned Spanish and English at school.
Yeah.
So it wasn't that hard for me to like acclimate.
Yeah.
But I met some good people too who helped me a lot in this club to become a family member.
Yeah.
And that I'm thankful to that because it was very good and very helpful.
Were you there when Marco Pablo Papa, the guy from Guatemala, were you there when he was with Seattle
No,
Sounders or no?
I wasn't there yet.
Oh, he wasn't there yet?
No.
Okay, for sure. And then obviously like a month ago, Musa Marega from Mali suffered racism, which was very unfortunate, Jordy, you know, but and it's happened for years in soccer. But what do you think should be taken from FIFA to stop racism?
I think they are already trying to do something to stop that. But after, you cannot really control people, you know? Of course, if you know or if you see who is doing that, you have to punish this person.
Ban them.
But when there is like many thousand, it's difficult. But I think racism is a very bad thing too.
Yeah, for sure. Have you yourself suffered racism throughout your time in
No,
Seattle? No?
Thanks God, not yet. So.
Okay, that's good. That's good.
That's good.
To finalize the interview, Jordy, Jose, if you could talk to us about, you know, do you have a ritual before a game? Like, do you pray? Do you eat something in specific? Do you listen to a certain type of music, or do you just not have anything?
I mean, of course, I'm praying, but every time. But a ritual before game is like depends of the time. But when we play at night, I have a meal. I love to cook. Yeah. Before this game, so just that, and of course, listen some music.
To popcorn.
Yeah, exactly.
For sure. Well, thank you so much, Jordy, for your time. I really do appreciate it.
You're very welcome, man.
And then
and thanks to you also.
Yeah, for sure. And I wish you the best right now with Seattle. Hopefully, the coronavirus can get the hell out of our way, you know, so we don't have to be in quarantine, so we can see soccer, you know, because it's boring. There's no sports, nothing, you know. So, thank you so much, and I wish you the best of luck for you and your family.
Thank you, and I wish you the best for your job and good luck for the rest of the season.
Thank you for watching my video. If you guys could share it with your family members and friends, that would be much appreciated. To all the people around the world who watch my videos, thank you so much. If you could like and subscribe to my channel, I would love that a lot. Until next time, thank you.